How do states ensure compliance with international humanitarian law? Imagine a world where rules of war are respected and civilians are protected. That's what international humanitarian law aims for. But how do countries make sure everyone follows these rules? States have legal commitments under the Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols. These treaties requiring countries to respect and ensure respect for international humanitarian law at all times. This means they must follow the rules themselves and also prevent others from breaking them. To put these laws into practice, countries incorporate them into their own laws and military manuals. They train their armed forces and government officials on what is allowed and what is not during conflicts. This helps everyone involved understand their duties and the importance of protecting civilians and non-combatants. States also set up systems to hold violators accountable. Military justice systems and investigations are used to address violations. If soldiers or commanders break the rules, they can face disciplinary actions or criminal charges. This creates a clear message that violations will not go unpunished. Transparency plays a big role too. Countries report on how they are implementing international humanitarian law. They share their experiences and best practices at international meetings like the International Conference of the Red Cross and Red Crescent. This openness encourages peer review and motivates countries to improve their compliance. Building capacity is another key step. Some countries may lack the resources or knowledge to fully meet their obligations. International organizations and humanitarian groups help by providing training, resources, and advice. They also work with armed groups and local leaders to promote respect for the laws. Third-party organizations and mechanisms also help ensure compliance. For example, the International Fact-Finding Commission can investigate alleged violations if countries agree to its involvement. Countries are expected not to support parties that violate international humanitarian law, such as by stopping arms supplies to those groups. The nature of the conflict influences how countries follow the laws. Countries engaged in civil wars or counterinsurgency operations face different challenges than those in traditional wars. Engaging with non-state armed groups, religious leaders, and community figures helps spread respect for the rules across all parties. In the end, a combination of legal commitments, domestic laws, training, transparency, international cooperation, and engagement with different actors helps countries stay on the right side of international humanitarian law. This teamwork helps protect civilians and uphold the laws of war, even in the toughest situations.